Let's make a breakfast lasagna. Now, just because we're calling this a lasagna does not mean that it's going to take hours to make. It's actually so simple. And if you love scrambled eggs and country sausage gravy, you will love this recipe. Let's get into it. For the layers of lasagna, I'm going to be using tortillas. And I love La Banderitas zero net carb tortillas. They're the absolute best, but use whatever you prefer. I'm just keeping this low carb for me. Over medium heat, I'm going to start cooking up 1 pound of breakfast sausage, and I'm going to start seasoning it with some garlic powder, some onion powder, and some black pepper. We want that sausage to be nice and seasoned before we start adding anything else. Once my breakfast sausage is just about cooked all the way through and I don't see any more pink, I'm going to go ahead and add 2 cups of heavy cream. Give it a good mix, and then we're going to let this simmer for about 15 minutes. That'll actually give us plenty of time to go ahead and start cooking up some of these scrambled eggs. Add you a few tablespoons of butter into another skillet. We're going to start scrambling those eggs. I used about 10 eggs here, and then once they were just about done, I topped them off with a little bit of shredded cheese. Now be sure to keep an eye on your gravy, because once it gets to be about this consistency, you want to remove it from the heat. It will continue to thicken as it cools. I got me a casserole dish that's the perfect size for my tortillas, and I sprayed it with some nonstick spray. Then I added 1 layer of my tortillas, which was 2 side by side, added my scrambled eggs, my country sausage gravy, and a little bit of shredded cheese. Can you see where I'm going now with this breakfast lasagna? Add another layer of tortillas, which is 2 side by side, some more scrambled eggs, some more country sausage gravy, and top it off with another layer of tortilla. I'm not topping it off with more cheese just yet because I want my cheese on top of my tortillas so it gets a nice crispy crust on top. Now before we go into the oven, I'm going to top mine with a little bit of paprika, and then you just bake it at 375 for about 20 to 25 minutes.